Parents, 1989. Now, this movie stars Randy Quaid. You know, he's always weird. So I watched this movie and I was like, this movie looks like he's weird. So I'll watch it. And the movie stars their little boy, Michael. And Michael has very vivid, almost real dreams to the point where he doesn't know what is real and what is not real, which is very scary. And his family moved across country to California. And his family's like, "Oh, you're gonna get so many new friends," and he's not, because he's strange, he's weird, he daydreams weird stuff, and he misses his friends back home. But his family's very weird. Like, they get meat, but they don't go to the grocery store. And so Michael is very suspicious on that. He's like, where are they getting this meat from when we don't go to the grocery store? So he goes and he investigates himself, as a little boy would. And he walks by his parents' room, and instead of them doing something, they're biting each other, which freaks him out, of course. And he draws what he saw at school, in which a social worker comes by the house, obviously. And when she comes by the house, she sees nothing. They're a regular 1950s couple. This movie takes place in the 1950s, by the way. And they're a regular couple. They're trying too hard, though, by the way. You can tell, and she can tell. And so Michael, still suspicious, follows his dad to work, because his dad works with dead people. In which, when I saw that, I was like, oh, I know where the meat's coming from. And I was correct. The dad is taking his work home. He works in a mortuary and he brings the dead people home, chops them up in the basement, and eats them. And that's why they had to move cross country, because they eat people. And I was like, oh, that's disturbing. So Michael, of course, grabs the social worker, and she's like, I don't believe you. I went there last time. I don't believe you. They're just trying way too hard. So then they go in the basement, and she moves stuff around, and she's like, I don't see anything. And then a body falls down, and she's like, oh, okay. And they kill the social worker, obviously. And then Michael tries to defend himself. The dad straps him down to the chair and is like, hey, listen, it took your mother a little while to get used to this meat that I cook, but she likes it now. Now you're going to try it, and you're going to get used to it. And I'm like, oh. This movie's disturbing. Like, it's very disturbing. And Randy Quaid plays a very, very good part in this. I give this like a 7 out of 10. If you want to watch something that's horror but not gory, watch it. It doesn't really show the cutting up the bodies. It just shows the aftermath. But it's not gory. It's very much creepy. And even in the beginning of the movie, you're like, this is a little... It's 1950s. But it feels a little more creepy, if you know what I mean. And I'm not going to give away the ending. You're going to have to figure that one out. But if you want to see this movie, tell me in the comments, like and subscribe.